I want you guys to think about the commonality between these three people: Donald Trump, Jada Pinkett, and Puff Daddy, Sean Puffy Combs. He has a lot of different names. And I want you to think about the one thing that all three of those people have in common. I'll give you a hot second to think about it.
Former President Donald Trump has been ranked as the worst president in office during the last 150 years and the fourth worst overall. That's according to a C-SPAN survey that includes the assessments of about 142 historians and professional observers of the presidency.
Real men wear ties, guys. Some real women, too. Whew. Okay, guys. So, you guys got it? What is the commonality between Donald Trump, Jada Pinkett, and Puff Daddy, or P. Diddy, or Sean Combs? You know what it is? Is hate. They are very, very manufacturedly hated people in the media.
Yep. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
And I started to notice a pattern. I noticed that these three people operate with a certain level of impunity.
I'm still standing taller than I've ever been, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing there.
They do things unembarrassingly. Unfortunately, they are alleged to be people who lie to your face about the most simplistic things. They are also alleged to be narcissists. And I use the word alleged so that I have plausible deniability, right? The allegations of them being liars or non-truth tellers or people who are narcissists is based upon I think, social media's perception of who they are and what it is that they deliver. How they allegedly lie about who they are, what they've accomplished, and the vanity of how they express those things. So, I want to talk about the danger of you looking at these people and having a judgment about them.
When he asked me to get married, he was at Rikers.
Jada is flat out lying. She's claiming that she pieced together the timeline that Jada claimed all this happened, and it just didn't make sense.
These three people are the most current people that really apply to this point that I want to make to you guys, right? These three people in particular, if you look at social media, if you look at TikTok, Twitter, which is now X, if you look at Facebook, Instagram, I don't know if it's on LinkedIn, YouTube, you see a lot of clickbait. See a lot of videos about their personal lives and some of the tall tales allegedly that they may have weaved, some of the lies that they have allegedly told, and some of their vanity exploits, and some of their alleged narcissism. And this is something that I see a lot of people participate in the action of judging them by saying that I hate those people, I can't stand it, and I get it. You look at some of the things that, you know, Jada Pinkett is not a perfect person. None of us are perfect, but she is looking for validation and worthiness through you guys. She's looking for people to embrace her through her flaws. She's looking for an audience to champion her cause. And her state of confusion, and I do say confusion because I don't need to go into that, right? But her state of confusion, she's looking for people to help her with gaining clarity about the purpose of her life and the choices that she's made. Donald Trump, on the other end of the spectrum, is someone who is completely beyond reproach. And he is somewhat not in the media as much as he has been. But now we take P. Diddy, and P. Diddy has a very long list of allegations, from murder to kidnapping to SA to all kinds of things. And what happens is when you see repetitive clips of media about them, you start hating, literally. Like, I hate this person because they've gotten away with this or they've done that. And that's, to me, known as a hate target. And what happens is when you direct your hate at a specific person because of their mistakes or because of their low level of character or because of their immorality or some of the decisions that they made, now you become a victim of the hatred that is generating from you. Think back to the Star Wars movie when, I think it was the third one, Revenge of the Jedi, and Luke Skywalker had faced Darth Vader, and Darth Vader said, "Go ahead, strike me down with all of your hate, all of your might, and then your journey to the dark side will be complete." Think about that for a moment. For those of you who haven't seen the movie, Darth Vader represented a force of evil, and he poked at Luke Skywalker in order to unleash the hatred that was inside of him so that he could walk down the path to the dark side, which allows you to be controlled, manipulated, but basically it seals your fate, not gives you the light of your destiny. So the warning here, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you are participating in the hate target, which is a social engineered agenda for people to unleash their hate and direct it to a specific target.
Thanks for the bike. What you got on my 40, homie?
I thought you had $200.
I do. But I want to spend Red's money. I'm broke. Give it up, Red.
Come on, Debo, stall him out.
Where you got my 40, homie? I don't have nothing. Yeah, you got something. Why you tripping, Debo? Shut up, or I'll knock your ass out.
Oh, man, that's messed up. Why don't you give him back his chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
I.e. Donald Trump, Jada Pinkett, and P. Diddy. Right now, in November of 2023, you will begin to start your journey down the dark path of all kinds of things that you will be the victim of. So, I'm going to give you guys a hack that you can bypass. Observe without judgment. Don't even hate the decisions that they've made. Don't hate their character. Don't hate them, because you will become a victim of your own hate. You could look at some of the decisions that these people have made, some of the alleged lies that they tell, some of the vanity, the vain exploits, and some of their alleged narcissisms, and look at it without the judgment and the heavy voltage that hate produces within you, so that you don't become a victim of that hatred. And the hatred that you elicit will begin to basically lay out a red crimson brick road to damnation. Eventually, you will become a magnet to have more things to be hateful about and to hate on. Free yourself from that particular attack and start to look at it with pity, with compassion, non-judgment. Observe it from a distant place and say, wow, I hope they get better. I hope that they overcome and triumph over the darkness and confusion that they are under the influence of. I wish them well. Resist the temptation of hating on hate targets so that you do not become a victim of what hate produces within your consciousness. I hope that helps you guys. Just a simple observation. I am Sri Master Galighticus for Galighticus, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Ashe.